What do you reckon? Oh baby, look at you. Proper messed up, love.
Nice fit that is.
And she's not a pretty sight. It's Friday morning and things are still progressing on Ruby. Let's go have a quick look at where we're at, shall we? What do you reckon?
Is that we can put another window in?
Yeah. Cat flap. Una puerta para la gata. Una puerta para la gata.
Do you hear?
I can tell a good story when I want to write.
What do you think, Bean?
I think you deserve an Oscar. Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hello. You want some food?
Come on.
Look at that. That's a nice fit, that is. Because you need to look at it. Look at that. It's a lovely piece of metal, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's a bit sexy, right?
Kind of is. I like that it's green.
It's better than rust.
Go on, put it on there.
Do it. Yes. Do you reckon?
Serious surgery. I think he's made a really thorough job though, so
Going into the weekend with a new panel, hopefully. It's cool.
yeah, it's really, I mean, they're really cracking on with it now, which
We've just had another call from the Gearbox mechanic in Quito, and he's given us a price to fix the gearbox up until the diff that we need to find a part for ourselves.
so basically for the bearings and the labour, he already told us the labour price, which is $120, which is pretty reasonable. Unfortunately, the prices for the two bearings are like triple that, so we're looking at $365.
To get the box built up to the diff, which we then need to buy, and at the moment we're still, the cheapest one we found is about $400 brand new.
Plus we have to get it here, which costs $100. It's probably about $150.
So you're looking $550 for the diff to buy it and get it here, plus $360. So it's almost $1,000 it's going to cost us to get this gearbox
just for the box.
back in a working condition. Yay! This is a cheap start to the week, eh?
Great.
Cracking on a bit. Ruby has been temporarily moved off of the ramp. She's had her doors taken off and they've stripped the front panel. And she's not a pretty sight. Oh baby, look at you. You are proper messed up, love.
Oh man, they've already... Oh, that's the door wiring. Yeah, they've just already started ripping stuff apart and... Yeah.
Time to get our head in the game.
Well, yeah, because you need to know what's what.
This is when things in the garage start getting a little bit more interesting. You just get crap everywhere. So the guys have been cracking on, but they have been like just ripping it apart, and it's making a certain mechanic a little bit twitchy.
I gotta take the dash out now before they do.
You having fun?
Hi.
Look at her left eye twitching. Look at it. Look at it.
He found this diff too.
He found us a diff. Okay. But
It's the same as the old diff. So if we wanted to change the ratio, it's different. And it's $80 and it's just the ring.
so we still need a pinion.
I don't want to do that. We're not changing them separately.
So what's our other option right now?
Well, we spoke to the guy who gave us the first really good gearbox rebuild, and he's offered to send us a free one.
Woo!
So
Sounds amazing.
Thumbs up to him.
And his name's John.
John Walker. is
John Walker.
the guy to go to for your gearbox.
Nice.
And I must mention that although his gearbox blew up, it wasn't his fault.
It was water.
We got water in it, so this is the reason we are here now.
Woo! Is that what good news sounds like?
Might be, yeah. Which brings us back to about $500 to rebuild, like a total rebuild price now, when it was about to push 2,000. So
Okay, cool.
yeah,
Right, I'll leave you to carry on twitching, shall
I
I?
gotta get on with this.
One of the worst things about working on an old vehicle is that pretty much anything you want to get off that should come off doesn't want to. So this should just pull off, but it's corroded on. So now we're going to drown it in WD-40 and bash the shit out of it. These stories. So we tell the story of our bodged windscreen
My
wipers.
turn for a story.
It's yours.
This was one of the first trips we went on with Ruby. We went to, it was New Forest, right? With my
Yeah.
parents. We went for New Year. I remember stopping in a petrol station on the way there, and it was raining really, really hard. And then we pulled over and realised that the windscreen wiper, instead of like wiping, it was just like this in the middle of the windscreen with the motor still running. And then I had to do this bodge that I'm sure will upset everybody because people love to be upset, where I just drilled a self-tapping screw straight through into there, because I couldn't face taking apart the entire dashboard to change these, and somebody, previous owner, had actually put mole grips on them and tried to turn them because the motor itself had seized, so they tried to free it up by putting mole grips on this, which is what ruined them in the first place.
Okay, so another thing we can add to the replace
Well, if we
list.
can find them, I 100% will replace them. I think that it wasn't really something we could find last time, but yeah, we will have access.
Everything's coming out.
Yeah.
Need a big label that says,
Dog lights.
okay. Need a big label that says,
Dog lights.
okay. Willow is relabeling all of the electrics because the ultimate plan is to rewire all of our front spaghetti. So when it's raining and we've got the radio on and we've got the lights on, we've got the windscreen wipers on, the floodlights on, the spotlights on, it just works. Whereas right now, when all of those things are happening, they kind of just all stop working, which is not what you want.
Oh, don't rain.
If you know, you know.
Please.
You excited?
I actually really am.
Because you did such a shit job the first time.
Yeah, you can do it this time then. Show me how it's done, right?
Easy.
Yeah.
I can't make that any worse, love.
Over to you then, mate.
Right, so that's where we've got to today, really. Potentially sorted out a new ring and pinion for the gearbox. The front panel is stripped back and the dashboard's been removed. It's going to be another busy week ahead, but we're both kind of enjoying getting stuck into Ruby. It's a nice distraction and we're excited to see how she turns out. So join us next time to see what mischief we get up to next time. Thanks for watching.